spotted S and Lonely Boy macking in the meatpacking. Opposites do attract, but
Opposite. Opposite.
opposites do attract, but
No.
If he finds me before midnight when the masks come off, he can claim his prize.
And what's that?
Prize. Prize.
He can claim his prize.
And what's that?
You know, I'm actually surprised Serena didn't mention it.
Why? We've only been out twice. It's not like all of a sudden we have to do.
Sudden. Sudden.
It's not like all of a sudden we have to do.
I've missed Rufus's cooking.
I have. Who's that?
Whip. Whip.
Who's that?
And I told you no starch.
Howard, we've been going to the same cleaners for 19 years. Your shirts are exactly how they always are.
Shirt. Shirt.
Your shirts are exactly how they always are. Just show up and be yourself.
Look, I'm gonna call you from the office. I gotta look over proposal one more time.
Proposal. Proposal.
Call you from the office. I gotta look over proposal one more time.
You do want to do something, right? I mean, you don't have plans. Big night out with overprivileged, underparented trust fund.
Privilege. Privilege.
Out with overprivileged, underparented trust fund. Late show? Angelica? Whatever's playing? Unless it's house play.
All right, I'll get tickets.
Ticket. Ticket.
All right, I'll get tickets.
Yeah, he said he was moving accounts around. It was all back the next day.
So why worry? Mysterious financial transactions.
Mysterious. Mysterious.
Mysterious financial transactions.
I think he is. Serena is putting up a strong front, but I can see how hurt she is. We have to help her heal her heart.
Heal. Heal.
We have to help her heal her heart.
Be taken.
No more excuses. Serena must have the hottest date ever. If he's got plans, he'll change them. If he's got a girlfriend, he'll dump her.
Dump. Dump.
Change them. If he's got a girlfriend, he'll dump her. If he's got plans, he'll change them. If he's got a girlfriend, he'll dump her. And if he's out of town, he'll charter a G5 and fly home.
Charter. Charter.
He'll charter a G5 and fly home. And if he's out of town, he'll charter a G5 and fly home. Make it happen.
Do you like it?
That's outstanding.
Outstanding. Outstanding.
Do you like it?
That's outstanding.
Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. I don't think the Waldorf women ever met a theme they didn't just love.
You're going with
Theme. Theme.
Never met a theme they didn't just love.
You're going with
Maybe it's never too late for a bold gesture.
Bold. Bold.
Gesture.
Hey, you and Dan going out?
just to the movies. What about you? A Humphrey man in a sports coat?
Coat. Coat.
A Humphrey man in a sports coat? Just to the movies? What about you? A Humphrey man in a sports coat? I'd normally ask if you had a date.
Normally. Normally.
I'd normally ask if you had a date. Yeah, you just couldn't wait.
Oh, I tried to get you before you left. I feel terrible.
Terrible. Terrible.
You left. I feel terrible. No, because, I totally spaced. I have this, American history paper due Monday.
Do. Do.
I have this American history paper due Monday.
How are you? This is fantastic.
God bless you.
Bless. Bless.
God bless you.
So this Blair girl used you as her slave.
No, I was her handmaiden.
Handmaiden is Jane Austen for slave.
She never.
Slave. Slave.
Handmaiden is Jane Austen for slave.
She never.
Oh, no Blair should keep you away.
It's not just Blair. I mean, I don't have a gown.
My friend works in the costume department at BAM.
Costume. Costume.
My friend works in the costume department at BAM.
What was it we said about appearances?
Appearance. Appearance.
What was it we said about appearances?
You must be my lucky night. And with taste to boot.
Boot. Boot.
Taste to boot.
Taking a company public is an enormous responsibility. There's not
Enormous. Enormous.
Taking a company public is an enormous responsibility. There's not Taking a company public is an enormous responsibility. There's nothing more valuable than making a good first impression. You taught me.
Valuable. Valuable.
There's nothing more valuable than making a good first impression. You taught me that, Eleanor.
Captain, you know that I adore you, but you've never done fashion before. I have,
Fashion. Fashion.
but you've never done fashion before. I need a drink.
Every time we see their yacht now, we just pull out our air horns and let them rip.
Horn. Horn.
Now we just pull out our air horns and let them rip.
And how will you find me? I don't have any breadcrumbs.
Well, you can leave me a trail.
Trail. Trail.
Well, you can leave me a trail. Of your clothes.
I have truly died and gone to heaven.
Heaven. Heaven.
I have truly died and gone to heaven.
Vanessa, hey. This is a surprise.
Funny, I could say the same thing.
Funny. Funny.
Funny, I could say the same thing.
Feel free to find me.
I found your pants.
But you're getting warmer, which is an achievement considering you're already hot.
Achievement. Achievement.
Which is an achievement considering you're already hot.
I'm sorry I kissed you, but I did it because that mercenary in the starched white shirt, he doesn't appreciate everything you have over.
Appreciate. Appreciate.
He doesn't appreciate everything you have over.
Surprised me by showing up here.
Well, go Dan.
Yeah, except then he threw me for a loop by
Loop. Loop.
Except then he threw me for a loop by
And I think he'd go basically anywhere with you.
Except. Except.
Except.
What are you doing? It's almost midnight. You have to find Blair. Look, okay, whatever. Just forget the clues. She's wearing.
Clue. Clue.
Forget the clues. She's wearing.
Little Jenny Humphrey manages to get my pants off and have me not enjoy it. Quite the accomplishment.
Accomplishment. Accomplishment.
Quite the accomplishment.
Good thing someone else at the party was as lecherous as you, or you'd still be up on that roof. And
Roof. Roof.
still be up on that roof. And
You guys are up late.
We were celebrating.
Celebrate. Celebrate.
We were celebrating.
It's great news.
It is. Which is why I was looking for a wine opener, so I could surprise your father with a bottle of Margaux.
Bottle. Bottle.
So I could surprise your father with a bottle of Margaux.